please keep themselves please keep themselves on mute and switch off their camera. Smooth session, and you can drop your questions in the chat box, and I'll take them one after the other. So, first question for you, coach. What would you like to say about the preparations and the training sessions before the next game?
Look, I'm very happy. We did good work, last few weeks towards this game. So I'm quite happy about the progress. Goa is a very good team. Obviously, now playing the Champions League and they're in a full swing. But we did our best to prepare well for this game.
Okay. Okay, coach. And same question to you, Brandon. What are your thoughts? Uh, you're not audible, Brandon.
We can hear you. Can you hear him or not?
No, no, not him. I can hear you, but not him.
Yeah. I think because Mike is on this.
Get it when you ask, just get it and ask. No, you have to get both.
Hear me now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Like I said, it's a semi-final of the Super Cup, and it's a massive game for us. We have to do well, be prepared well, and let's see what happens tomorrow. We want to win the game and play the final.
And also, Mumbai is just two steps away now from their return to the Asian competition. So, how's the excitement? How's the dressing room now?
For me,
Yeah,
yeah, we know how important this match is, and we want to qualify for the AFC competition. We have to look forward to the game tomorrow and try to have the best game, play well, and win the game tomorrow. And then we want to play the final.
thank you, Brandon. The next question is for you, coach. Uh, the question, the question is from Aryan Sampath. He's asking, Goa are coming off winless from their Champions League game and a 12-hour flight from Baghdad. They could be affected with fatigue, although they have been training since June and you only started in October. But with you getting a camp for this game, are you happy with the preparation and could you consider this gap to be your ideal preseason? And also, if you've played any friendly games in this period.
Yeah, look, there is no ideal this season. Everyone knows that, but we do our best. Look, even the Goa has no positive result from Champions League. They play actually very well, and especially the last game, what we saw the first 30 minutes until they considered cut, they were a very good team, and so we know their strengths, but we did our best to prepare well, and to be competitive this game. And again, it's a tournament, and we are there to win the games and fight for the 3 points. So that's our main goal. So we mainly focus on what is in front of us, and what happened.
Okay, thank you, coach. And also, the Aryan has another question for you. He says, after the last win against Kerala in the previous game, can the fans expect a better performance from the players in terms of sharpness and quick transitions and the play style basically Mumbai is known for?
Yeah, look, again, every scenario is different. Every game is different. Game against Kerala was different. You know, everything is this season different. So we will try to do our best. What Mumbai is known for, we want to try to play football, be aggressive, and win the games. We will never go away. But again, we need to do our best and do this step by step and achieve the goals together. So again, as I said, it's never ideal. But the team's doing well, preparing well, and we are very happy with the progress. And hopefully, we'll come up against Goa.
Thank you, coach. The next question is again for you from
For me,
Marcus
okay? Yep.
Marcus Mugalau.
Mm.
He's asking how difficult has it been to prepare for the Super Cup semi-finals given the lack of matches and the initiation of the league.
Yeah, look, I think everyone who understands football, there is no ideal this season. Everyone knows that. But as I said, our club and our team and players do the best for the preparation. So that's what I'm very happy with. The attitude was great. It's not always perfect. There is not always ideal, but we do our best to prepare to be competitive on every game. And this is the next game. And again, it's for us. It's the game in front of us. Very strong and very good opponent, and we will try to do our best to succeed.
Okay, thank you, coach. The next question is again for you from Rohan Shah, TYBMS. He's asking for an important game like this. How crucial is the team's temperament and overall game management for you?
Uh, We approach every single other games what we want. I want players who are on the pitch to fight for a badge, fight for them, and fight for the team. So every moment of the game is crucial. We have to start well, but also finish well. But as I said, we know the Goa strength, and they are very good team this season, and they playing, they training. But again, we try to prepare our best and try to manage the game to win it.
Okay, thank you, coach. Another question for you from Aryan Sampath. He's asking, considering that you've come into this tournament with only four foreign players due to the lack of clarity on the league, and with Goa coming in with six foreign players, do you think it would make a difference when Mumbai last won the semi-final against Goa on this ground? You only had Kroma, the only foreign midfielder, or only foreign player on the field,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
And how
Look,
does it motivate for you the same?
look. I said many times. We creating the environment where every player it's important for us, but every player we just can't struggle without if one missing, if that makes sense. So we're preparing accordingly where everyone is ready to perform on their best abilities. This is very important. Put the heart on the sleeve for the team, for the club, and for the football for India because we want a good game. We want games where everyone's striving for because the time it's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans, and we want to put in a display the game where everyone's cherish and again and enjoy the football, and hopefully for us with good outcome.
Okay, next question again for you, coach. Mumbai has always been known to be a champion team and the best team in the country, and not too long ago, where they were competing for the Shield and the ISL Cup and delivering performances in Asia as well. And do you believe in this team to go all the way out? And what sort of message would you give, or would you like to give for the fans?
As I said many times, I believe in this team, these players. We've got very good young players coming through, very good experienced players like Brandon and John and all of the foreigners as a Thierry and even the other Indian boys. So I believe in team we can do a lot of things, but again we have to start step by step. We have to start with this game, and always the games what is in front of us. Then only you know how good you are, what is in front of you. So I believe in this group. I think we can get better and better as the times go and the trainings and games approaching. But I believe in this group, they can go very far.
Okay, thank you, coach. Next question is for you, Brandon, from Aryan again. The question is, the last time Mumbai faced Goa in a semi-final in Goa was the last time that you scored a goal. And how would you assess your journey since then after joining Mumbai? And how eager are you to score in your next game?
Well, I think we are speaking too much of the past. I think important thing is look forward and speak about the present and the future. Um, yes, we are playing against Goa, my former team, and previously I scored against the team I'm playing right now. But that doesn't change anything. Tomorrow is an important game for us. Every player, especially me, going into the game, we have to go in a very right mindset and very focused. And yes, every game you want to score a goal, and hopefully tomorrow, if I'm playing, I can score.
Okay, thank you, Brandon. Another question for you from Marcus, Times of India. He's asking from a player's point of view, how much does it affect your preparations with the lack of games right now?
I think it's we are in a very difficult situation, but I'm glad that we are playing the semi-final tomorrow. To go to see the other teams, they are not even training, and we have this opportunity to play tomorrow. Just want to take this opportunity and make the best out of it. Uh, we want to play this next two games for sure, but first tomorrow the semi-final against Goa, and we have to go with everything we have, give everything on the pitch, and have no regrets.
We have one more question for you, Brandon, from Rohan Shah, CPR Sports. He's asking, what aspects of FC Goa's game do you think will require the most awareness from you in the midfield?
I didn't get the question. Can you repeat it, please?
Yeah, sure. The question is, what aspects of FC Goa's game do you think will require the most awareness from you in the midfield?
Look, we know FC Goa is a very strong side. They have been training for the last 5 months and playing competitive matches in the AFC competitions. For me, they are the most fittest team in the country right now. For us, we have to be very focused. We've trained very hard in the trainings. We prepared well, and tomorrow it's all about executing the plans and knowing the Goa strength. I think if we can focus on our strength and do what we can do best, I think we can give a hard time for Goa in Goa.
Uh, okay, Brandon, one more question for you from Shivam Sharma, 30 Football Media. Uh, he's asking if you have any message to the Mumbai City FC fans ahead of the semi-finals against Goa.
Yes, obviously, keep supporting us. We know we are in a very difficult situation, and keep backing the team. And the team is on the right path, and we will do our best to get victory tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Brandon. The next one is for the coach. Uh, Coach, it's from Aryan again. He's saying Mumbai is playing the semi-final for the third time in a row, and having been knocked out the previous two times, how confident do you feel this time that you would change things around?
How confident I am? Look, I'm always confident to the game. I want to win the games, but again, it's a semi-final. It's a cup, and everything is possible. So we just have to do our best. That's what I'm looking for from the group. As Brandon rightly so said, it's about the mindset and approach and leave everything on the pitch because we don't know what is next, and we just want to make everyone proud when they're watching us to play and try to win the game.
Okay, there's one more question for you. It's from Asin from Sportstar. He's asking if you're happy with the preparation leading to the semi-final, and was there any reason for the team to leave Goa match day -1?
Is it for me or Brandon?
For you, sir.
Okay. Look, we always do our best for preparation for every game. As I said, we don't change too much on our preparation, so we try to stick to our routine, which is very important for players and staff. So we just do the things what we believe will bring us a success. But as I said, only what we can do is do our best, prepare prepare the team as individuals, as a group to be competitive and fight tomorrow.
Thank you, coach. Brandon, can you please mute yourself? I think you two are sitting very close and it's making the sound go echo. Thank you so much. The next one is again for you, coach, from Ashwin Sports Dose. He's asking, Mumbai is probably playing with one of its finest, one of its youngest squads this season. And how important is that these games give our youngsters the exposure and the experience? And your views on the emerging stars coming through the squad?
I think every game is important for every player in India. If it's young, old, as I said, there needs to be appreciation at the moment for every single game, and they have to take it. They have to go and be ready. I'm very happy with the squad what we have, from the experienced players to the young ones who coming through. They will get the opportunities, and we believe in one of them. And again, this is the games where it possibly could go in 120 minutes. So a lot of opportunities for the players to come on the pitch and perform and fight for themselves and fight for the club. So I'm very happy with the squad, with the young ones blending in. But everyone is important in this game.
Okay, coach. We'll take one last question. That is from Aryan again. He's asking, last season it didn't end the way you'd like to, and you faced considerable pressure from the fans for the team exiting in playoffs and the shield race the way it did. Do you think the best way to shut the noise would be winning on the pitch, and how do you make of the situation? And do you believe that winning a trophy and getting back to the continental stage can ease off the pressure?
Look, for me, it's doing the best, and team needs to do the best every game. So um, we have our KPIs, what we want to achieve. We want to win. We want to be the competitive in the league. We want to be on the top in the leagues. That's our goal as a club and as a team, and we will try to do our best. Not every season is perfect, but as Brenda rightly so, we want to learn from the past, but move forward. Very important is game tomorrow, and again, we want to be whatever outcome is it. Obviously, we would like to win, but we want our fans to be proud of the team regardless if we win or lose. They're proud of the team that they're watching them. They work, they put a heart on the sleeve, and they fight for the badge and for them, for the fans. That's my first outcome of the game. And again, I believe with the group, if they do that, only will be positive outcome and positive way forward. So whatever happens, we need players on the park who fight and who wants to win and who are the competitors. So that's number one. And hopefully we will see it tomorrow.
That should be it. That should be it. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Brandon, for joining us for the press conference, and all the
Thank
best
you,
for.
guys. Thank you. Have a good day.
Uh, Hello, coach. Am I audible?
Hello. Can you? Yes, is okay?
Yeah, good.
Perfect.
Do we also have Ronnie joining us?
I think that he should be there, but I'm not with him.
Hello.
Now, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, perfect. Can we start, coach?
Yes.
Welcome, coach. We have Manolo Marquez and Ronnie Wilson Carbudo with us today for the pre-match press conference of the second semi-final of AIFF Super Cup 25-26 season. So, coach, if you can tell us a bit about the preparations and the training that you've been doing for the game, for the semi-final.
Yes, well, we are in a different position than the other clubs, no, because we are competing in the Champions League, and obviously we are with more training sessions and we are playing more games, but the games are with too much time between them, and then sometimes theoretically is an advantage, but let's see, because mentally we are training from July uh, till December. Then is too much also, because we play practically 8 games in 5 months.
Thank you, coach, for your thoughts. Ronnie, same question for you. If you can tell us about the preparations and the training of the semi-final.
Okay, thank you and good evening. Actually, the training for this last few days has been good since we came from Iraq. So our preparation has been quite good, and then we are all focused for tomorrow match semi-final, and we want to reach the final, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronnie. Coach, we'll start taking questions from the media now. The first one is from Aryan Sampath. He's asking, what do you make of your opponents for tomorrow for the semi-finals, considering you have won only once against them in the last 5 seasons and suffering losses in the semi-finals earlier?
Is for me? Yeah, this every competition is different. Yes, we lost some games, but I remember in ISL the last game in ISL we won 3-1 in Mumbai. This is not it's a completely different game. It's 90 or 120 minutes to try to beat the opponent, and both teams with the same target, and I feel that will be a good game.
Okay, thank you, coach. We have another question for you from Shivam. He's asking, with the home advantage that you have for the semi-final, plus the ACL2 campaigns, 6 matches with your team, and now going ahead of semi-finals against the West Coast team, Mumbai City FC, how would you sum it up?
These questions are for me,
Yes, sir,
or
for you.
no? Is the same again. We know which kind of team we face tomorrow. Is one of the biggest team in ISL, with very good players, with 4 foreigners, but very good foreigners, and with a coach already with experience in ISL, with a lot of players in or Indian players in national team, but obviously we have good team also, and then again I feel that can be an equal game, or should be an equal game, but you never know what can happen during 90 minutes. But we are ready, and the target to qualify is there.
Okay, thank you, coach. Another question for you, coach, from Marcus, the Times of India. He's asking that you, as a coach, have kept saying that it's important for FC Goa to play in Asian competitions. Given that you are now just 2 wins away from an AFC spot once again, how important are these games for the club?
I feel that yes, long time that I'm telling the same. No, that is very important if you want to grow as a club, as a team, as an individual player, as everything. It's important to play strong games or good games, and finally, it's true that we are with 0 points in Asia, but I feel that we deserve at least in 2 games, at least we deserve to to get points, but it was not possible. But the reality is that for not for in this case for FC Goa, because it's my club, no. But the important thing is to play this kind of games, because if you play this kind of games, your level will improve. Always that you train, or always that you play against better players, stronger opposition. Finally, in the future, will be very positive for everyone.
Okay, thank you, coach. Aryan has a follow-up question on what you've just answered. The question is, uh, who do you think are better placed for tomorrow's game? With FC Goa have played 5 Champions League games, but yet to register a win and having to travel in long distances, while Mumbai FC are getting more rest time and a bit more comfortable. They are a bit more comfortable. So, how big of a factor do you think the fatigue will be in the semi-final?
I, if I am, imagine that I am not FC Goa, I'm not Mumbai. I think that it's better to play some games than to be only in training in, because I don't know, maybe I don't know exactly, but maybe Mumbai is playing some competitive games in friendly games, but always to play against in one competition like Champions League against very good teams, should be better. But again, it's only one game. In one game, everything can happen.
Thank you, coach. The next question is for you, Ronnie, from Marcus from the Times of India. He's asking if you can share your experiences of playing in the AFC Champions League 2 and how much would you think that will help going into the domestic matches?
So basically, for my perspective, so like playing for FC Goa in the AFC Champions League really helped a lot. Not only me, all the players also. Like this kind of match really help players like to improve everything, because if we get to play like this type kind of match, a player will grow every day. So that's that's it.
Okay, we have one more question for you, Ronnie, from Shivam Sharma, 30 football team. He's asking, can you talk about your experience with FC Goa so far and how's the team bonding well? As enough time preparation and also with the intense matches in the Champions League too.
So the feelings I have with FC Goa is unbelievable. Like the group, like the coach, the staff, and all, they really help me as a player also in the field, outside the field, and the team. The bonding was very good. Like in this room was good. So we are looking forward for every match we'll play.
Okay. Thank you, Ronnie. Coach, the next question is from you. The question is from Asin Prasad from Sportstar. He's asking if you can say something about the conditions of the pitch for the semi-final. How do you think it will be?
I don't know, because theoretically, two games in one day, if it's not raining, and because it's not raining and won't rain, is okay. The danger was the first, the group stage, because we play games every day, one in Bambolim, one in Fatorda. And I remember the last game was Mumbai Kerala, and the pitch was in very, very bad conditions, and was lucky, very good luck. Everyone wants does everyone doesn't want injuries in this kind of pitch. And I say this because in last season we played the Van Dotkar Trophy in pre-season, same number of games, and we lost two players for a long time. And then I think it's very risky to play all the games in only two grounds. But now with this big gap, I think that the grass will be in good conditions for two games and for the final on 7.
Thank you, coach. I think Aryan, that sums up the answer to your question as well. One more question we have is that Goa and Mumbai, whenever they've clashed in the recent times, it has always been an entertaining affair. So, if you can give your final thoughts on what do you expect of tomorrow?
It's true, no, but I think the most famous game was this, that we were winning 2-0 in the minute 90 and they scored 3 goals in the injury time, no? This was very tough for us, but it's true that in the last game of last season we played a very good game in Mumbai. We won 3-1. It's true that I think that both teams are with similar style. We want to play because they are for City Group and the coach he likes to play. And Goa is also a team that in all history, no, that there is they like to play with the ball by the ground, and let's see again. Let's see. We don't know. We cannot say nothing. It's very dangerous in football to speak before the game. It's very dangerous because maybe after the game you need to be out just in case you were wrong in your opinion, no? But I think this is the reason that I told you before, that for me can be a good game.
Okay, coach. One last question from Shivam. If you have any message for your fans, FC Goa fans.
No, it's the same than in Champions League when they asked me about this. We are very grateful for the fans. I hope that they can come in a good number to support us tomorrow because we need the support to arrive to the final because we know that will be a tough game. And obviously, always is a mix. No, it's not always I can ask for something. We need to give them also good games, and I feel that in the Champions League and even in the games in the Super Cup, the performance of the team, especially in Goa, were good or in some moments very good.
Okay, coach. Thank you. That should be it for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Ronnie, as well, and all the best for your next game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Bye. Bye.